Yo guys, what is going on? BDB coming back to you with another video. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be getting into something absolutely 110% insane. We are getting into a versus series video, but not just any versus series video. Guys, if you are one of the OG subscribers that have been subscribed since day one I started my stream, you will realize that I have done a versus series videos where it was two players, I was comparing them and whatever, it was okay. Guys, I am bringing you a playoff tournament bracket of all the players that are in here right now. As you can see, we have guys like Magic and Michael and Wes and Gary Payton and Stephen Curry and just all the good point guards, guys. This is just point guards. I can't wait to get into this video, guys, because this is a brand new thing that I have not yet done. So I'm hoping to make this into an actual series. Obviously, you guys know that I do my, what is it called? Like my A tier, my S tier, my B tier, and kind of videos like that rarely. But I want to do this more because I feel like this is better than the other one. So guys, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We are on the road right now to 500 subscribers. Also, drop a like and comment down below in terms of what cards you would like to see, what cards you think should have won. Guys, I will be making a Discord, okay? I'll be making a Discord, putting you guys in it. And you guys can pick what cards I do next and who wins, because I'm going to make votes, and whoever you guys say wins, wins. So with that being said, guys, like I said, subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get right on to this freaking video, yo. Let's get it. All right, guys, so take a look at the tournament bracket on the left side, or should I say the west. I know, guys, my camera is kind of blocking, but I'll go ahead and mention those names in one sec. So on the west, I should say, we have Michael Jordan, or not, they're not actually in the west, but just for card's sake, guys, we have Michael Jordan, Invincible card. We have Magic, and I know it's kind of cutting off, guys, but I apologize. We have Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Lamar Odom, Wes Unseld, Luka Doncic, LeBron James out of position, Kyrie Irving, John Wall, and then heading over to the other side of the bracket, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo, DeMarcus Cousins, Ben Simmons, Larry Bird, Gary Payton, Grant Hill, Kobe Bean Bryant, and Stephen Curry, Dark Matter. So, let's get right into it. First matchup, guys, is Invincible Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson. Now, guys, in future videos, I will not include Invincible cards. I think they are the best cards in the game with 99 on everything, every badge in the game. So I am not going to be including Invincible cards, and for that reason, I'm going to just go ahead and say default Magic Johnson wins because of the fact that obviously Michael Jordan is better, maybe it's personal playstyle, but I'm just going to go ahead and just do a default, guys. Magic, whatever, he's the winner. Heading on down to Lamar Odom and Wes Unseld. Now, guys, it goes kind of hand in hand here. You can kind of pick either one. For me, I've tested both of these guys. Personally, to me, I don't like Lamar Odom's shot, and I don't like Wes Unseld's height. So it kind of just goes hand in hand. But if I had to go with one, perks about Lamar Odom, guys, obviously he's taller with a longer wingspan. I don't like his shot, but he gets in lanes better for some reason. He gets in lanes a lot better than Wes Unseld. Obviously, that's because of his wingspan. But, like, he can test better. I think he's better on defense. But on the offensive side, guys, I'd probably lean with Wes Unseld. And the reason why is because, obviously, he can curry slide, but I like his release. And I always say to you guys, use cards that you feel comfortable with. Not cards that are obviously in the 2K algorithm and everybody's saying they like them. Use cards that you feel comfortable with. I always say every card is usable in the game, even Amethyst. So it doesn't matter. But guys, in my opinion, I'm going with the one true Wes Unseld, guys. I love this card, man. Personally, one of my favorite point guards in the game. I used to use him at center position when his Galaxy Opal came out for the spotlights. Overall, solid card, man. I don't mind he's 6'7", but at the same time, I kind of do. So it goes hand in hand, but you could also pick Lamar Odom. I won't disagree with you. So, Luka Doncic, Galaxy Opal from the Quantum, or LeBron James out of position. Now, guys, it's clear to me LeBron James is better in the stats and the attributes and the badges, but there's one thing Luka Doncic shines on, and that's his release. Now, if you want to tell me that you're going to prefer Luka Doncic because of his release, I won't argue with it because Luka Doncic's release is very, very good. I don't really like LeBron's release, and that kind of sets him back a little bit more than your average player. His release is okay, but he can't shoot from the corners on current gen, and that's where I play. And I just don't like it. Give me a sec, guys. Let me just check really fast. Okay. I just don't like it, guys. So with that being said, obviously I'm gonna pick LeBron, but Luka Doncic is a very close second. I wouldn't, if you guys want to take Luka, I wouldn't disagree with you. I feel like Luka's release is a lot better, although LeBron is just better in every stat. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the edge to LeBron James. Guys, you can't see it, but we have Moments Kyrie Irving and Dark Matter John Wall. Guys, these cards are basically the exact same cards. John Wall, I believe, has an added Hall of Fame badge, but no, these dudes are basically the exact same card. But with John Wall, I believe you're getting a little bit better defense, a little bit better offense, except for the shooting. Kyrie comes in clutch with all of the shooting, more shooting badges, I believe. I believe he has steady shooter. But, guys, if I'm picking one or the other, I'm picking John Wall over Kyrie for a multitude of reasons. The reason being is I don't really like Kyrie Irving that much in game. I hate him in real life. But Kyrie Irving, he just feels slow to me. I don't know what it is, but Kyrie feels a bit sluggish. I don't know why. I don't like his release, even though it's on very quick. I just have never liked a Kyrie Irving release, especially if it's on like quick or lower. So guys, John Wall, obviously I play with his Galaxy Opal. It's very good. I don't really notice a difference between all of the John Walls or Kyrie Irvings. I just don't. I mean, obviously, like from the, I believe it's the Emerald to the Dark Matter, obviously they're faster, but from the Galaxy Opal to the Dark Matter, I don't really notice a difference. Same thing with Kyrie. I believe it's his Pink Diamond or Galaxy Opal or something. They don't really feel that much different. So, I mean, both of them are okay. But I'm giving the edge to John Wall because I prefer John Wall in speed and in the shooting and in the release category. Now we move on to, boom, the other side, guys. So we have Giannis, and now this is the harder side for me. This is the very harder side. The other side was okay. This side, guys, is where it's at because we have Giannis Antetokounmpo and DeMarcus Cousins, guys. Oh my God, they're basically not the exact same card, but they're very similar. If you go look at their stats and attributes and their badges and stuff, they bring a lot of the same thing. But I think what sets these dudes apart is first, DeMarcus Cousins shoots better in my opinion. Obviously, his stats reflect that, but his release is better in my opinion, guys. And Giannis is better at defense with the defensive animations, man. So if I'm picking one or the other, I'm going with defense. I'm sorry, I'm going with defense, and that's going to be Giannis. Now, I actually really like Giannis, man. I mean, obviously, at the point guard position, you can either pick DeMarcus or Giannis. Both of them, I don't think, can curry slide. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But it's just the fact that I actually prefer Giannis on the defensive end more than Boogie, but it goes hand in hand. It doesn't matter who you pick, guys. These two cards are going to get you a bucket, and DeMarcus Cousins, for his price, is probably better because he's going for a cheaper, probably even a buy now. I wouldn't be surprised, over Giannis. So I would give the edge on that category more to Boogie, but if I had a limited MT, I'm picking Giannis, guys. This is another hard one. Ben Simmons, Dark Matter, or Larry Bird. Obviously, you guys know Ben Simmons has an inch in height. Same wingspan at 7 foot. Hot zones from everywhere outside the three, inside, mid-range, everywhere, guys. But the thing that sets these dudes apart is Larry Bird can obviously curry slide. And I know that's a make or break for a lot of people, especially for me. I like my point guard to curry slide. But Ben Simmons is better at the defense, although Larry Bird is better at shooting. But Larry Bird does have that steady shooter, which kind of comes into play a little bit unfavorable in my opinion, although he can curry slide. So guys, if I'm giving the edge to Ben Simmons or Larry Bird, I'm picking the one and only great Ben Simmons, man. He is so good on the defensive and offensive end. Larry Bird is good too, guys. Don't get me wrong, but if I'm saying who I prefer, I'm going Ben Simmons. Give me Ben Simmons 9 times out of 10. Then we have Grant Hill or Gary Payton. Now guys, with both of these cards are phenomenal on the offensive and defensive end. You look at Grant Hill, who's better at offense, and Gary Payton, who's better at defense. Go check out these attributes, guys. I'm not lying when I say that. Gary Payton has better attributes than Grant Hill, but Grant Hill has a height advantage and a taller wingspan. Okay, these guys have hot zones from everywhere outside the three. I do like Gary Payton's release a little better. Both can curry slide, but if I'm giving the edge to one or the other, Grant Hill or Gary Payton, guys, I'm sorry. I'm giving the edge to Gary Payton. Go check out his defensive attributes and his badges. Gary Payton has every single defensive badge in the game, at least on gold. Hall of Fame claims, plays lanes very well. He can block centers, and he is just a phenomenal guy. I love his release. Comes off the screens relatively well. I'm taking him over Grant Hill, guys. Again, this is just my opinion. I know if you say Grant Hill, I won't like dispute you because he's taller with a better wingspan. Plays lanes relatively better. But guys, I'm telling you, man, when you want to stop, it's time for a Gary Payton, man. I'm telling you, it is time for a G Payton. Go ahead and go on down to the next battle. Curry versus Kobe. Now, guys, I debated this one for a while, and I know what you guys are thinking. BDB, you're absolutely crazy. Kobe's better. Go look at the attributes and stats and tell me Kobe Bryant is better. He's not. Curry is better on the attributes, guys, and it's astounding to me. I looked at both of these cards. Curry is better through and through, but Kobe's taller. Kobe has a better wingspan. And release-wise, I'm sticking with Curry, but at the same time, Kobe has better animations on the defense, and he plays lanes better. Curry, although better offensively, in my opinion, can get you the same exact dunk packages as Kobe Bryant. But at the end of the day, guys, it's Kobe Bryant. And I'm taking Kobe because of the fact that he has better animations than Curry on the defensive end. Now, I mean, I actually really do, man, I actually really, really like Curry because of his layup package and stuff. But, ooh, you know what? I'm actually going to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking Stephen Curry because of his layup package. I really, really love Stephen Curry layup package. Obviously, I love Curry's shot better. I mean, he's better at the offensive end. Kobe Bryant is better on the defensive end, but stats reflect Curry. I'll take Curry, guys. I'm sorry. I just would. And he's a better shooter. I don't know what to tell you. All right, but guys, going back to the left side over here, Magic Johnson versus Wes Unseld. A tough matchup. Although Magic Johnson does have a better height and better wingspan, Wes Unseld's release is so much better than Magic's. Although Magic Johnson is taller, and if you equip all the badges in the game on him, man, he is ridiculous, guys. Like, I'm telling you, my Magic Johnson, when I had him a while ago, had Hall of Fame drop stepper, I was killing everybody with him. But at the same time, man, Wes Unseld is 6'7", he's low in height, but he has a better shot. I feel like Wes Unseld gets better animations than Magic Johnson. But at the same time, guys, if I'm picking Magic Johnson or Wes Unseld, I'm picking Magic. Magic is Magic. He facilitates the ball relatively well, more than Wes Unseld, in my opinion, of course. Wes Unseld, a very good card, but I'm still going with Magic Johnson because of the playmaking badges, because he's not equal, but a little worse on defense, which is not the worst thing. Rebounding is fine. Tall point guard. I'm taking Magic over Wes Unseld 9 times out of 10. Now we have LeBron James out of position point guard and John Wall dark matter. Now go look at the stats and attributes, guys. You would notice that John Wall has a tick better attributes than LeBron James. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know, man. So obviously I'm going to go ahead and pick LeBron to win this because of the fact it's LeBron James, point guard, taller, bigger wingspan, better at defense, in my opinion, at least. And John Wall, if he's coming up against like a Vlade Divac or Ben Simmons, I don't think he'll be able to guard him. At the same time, though, guys, LeBron James brings you a lot to the table, but so does John Wall. So if you want to pick either one, it's okay. But I'm going with LeBron James with the game on the line. I'm sorry. Next, guys, we have the other side here. We have Magic Johnson and LeBron James winning that side on the West. Now we're going into the East here, man. We got Giannis and Ben Simmons. Now, this is hard. Guys, I'm telling you right now. Now, if you want to say Ben Simmons without a doubt, or if you want to say Giannis without a doubt, I won't argue with you. But you gotta give us some slack here, guys. Like, I'm saying Giannis and Ben Simmons are so close because Giannis has better defensive animations, but Giannis has the better dunk packages. He dunks over everybody. I've gotten killed by both of them. This is hard, man. If I want to play lanes on defense, I'm going with Giannis. But if I want to score, I'd go with Ben Simmons, guys. And for that reason, I'm going with Ben Simmons. But if you want to choose Giannis, I'm not opposed to it. Giannis is so good. I'm telling you guys, either one of them are going to get you a walking bucket. Gary Payton or Stephen Curry? This one's a little hard for me, guys, because of the fact that I love both of these cards. These cards are my favorite cards in the game. But if I had to pick, they both bring you good offense, but there's one card that comes like just gets in lanes and plays it freaking well. And I'm going with Gary Payton, guys. Both of them bring you a lot to the table. Obviously, Gary Payton is 6'4", a little bit taller, better wingspan than Stephen Curry. That's another reason why I take him. I like Curry's release better. Both can Curry slide. But guys, I urge you to try out Gary Payton. He is so good still to this day. Might be an endgame card if you badge him out and stuff. But no, I take Gary Payton over Stephen Curry 9 times out of 10. And that is what it is. So, guys, going on to the other side here, we got Magic Johnson and Shrine or LeBron James out of position. Either one of these guys are phenomenal to add to your team. Obviously, I don't know if Magic Johnson still has that jogging animation where he kind of like sprints and then goes to a halt and does that thing. I'm assuming he does. With that being said, obviously I like LeBron's release more than Magic's. But I do like how I believe Magic might be taller, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But guys, I'm taking LeBron James. The reason why I'm taking LeBron James is because I like LeBron's release better than Magic Johnson. I don't like Magic Johnson's release. I always mistime it. Obviously, I don't think LeBron can Curry slide. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I do think Magic can. But at the same time, guys, you can't really go wrong with either one of these cards. Both of them are going to get you a bucket. I would go with the best animations in terms because they both bring you good defense. They both bring you good offense. But who's going to get you the best animations? And that's going to be LeBron James. I'm sorry, but it is. Magic Johnson is good at animations, but I'm going with LeBron James 10 times out of 10 over Magic Johnson for the animations. And that kind of puts him above Magic Johnson, in my opinion. Now, guys, LeBron James is in the finals, okay? And we got Ben Simmons or Gary Payton. Who am I taking? Obviously, do I even have to say anything? It's Ben Simmons. Why am I taking Ben Simmons? It's the fact that Ben Simmons is taller, better wingspan, better animations, equal to defense with Gary Payton. And also, Ben Simmons can play lanes relatively better because he has a higher wingspan. To me, it's a no-brainer. I'm taking Ben Simmons. But if you want to say Gary Payton, I won't argue with you for the simple fact that his release, in my opinion, is better. Brings you a lot to the table. He is 6'4", but I'm going with Ben Simmons 10 times out of 10. And guys, the finals. We have LeBron James out of position versus Ben Simmons Dark Matter. Who am I taking with the game on the line? Who am I taking to start my team with? Who am I taking if I had a bronze bench and a bronze starting lineup? Who would I rather have, LeBron James or Ben Simmons? Well, guys, it goes down to basically the release because of the fact that both of them bring you excellent animations on the offensive and defensive end. Although Ben Simmons has that advantage in the defense, in my opinion, of course. Although LeBron James might have the slight advantage on the animations in terms of dunking, getting contacts. But I am going to have to go with Ben Simmons for the winner. Ben Simmons is undoubtedly, in my opinion, the best point guard in the game still, guys. Just crazy animations, crazy offensive and defensive stuff. Can play lanes relatively well, but guys, it doesn't matter if you want to say Boogie, if you want to say Giannis, if you want to say LeBron, if you want to say Gary Payton, Kobe, Grant Hill, Magic, Wes Unseld, Kyrie, John Wall, anybody you guys want. You can't go wrong with these cards, guys. Every single one of them are freaking elite. With that being said, guys, I am going to wrap up this video right now. Let me get back to Streamlabs. Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video right now, guys. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Do not get me wrong on that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, man. Make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 500. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video as well, guys. And make sure to go ahead and comment anything down below in terms of what you'd like to see in terms of the next cards. Where do you think I went wrong on it, etc., etc. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Yaga Squad.